Okay, hey guys, Sage is here. I'm working the late shift kind of in a way, so I figured I would just talk to you guys about this and see what you guys think, because I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, as you can see right here, this has been happening a ton more with Faye and Ninian, of course. They keep hodgepodging between it, going back and forth, but as you can see, there is now a 5.7 modifier on points. And it's kind of weird, but you know what? I'm going to take advantage of this. I do need some fresh... Really? That Olivia's going to absolutely obliterate us.
Understood.
You think you can handle that, Ike boy? Ikey boy? Why is there a Gunter here? What the... Anyways. Yeah, you can definitely handle that, alright. Okay. Just get rid of that Setsuna.
Let's go.
Do this.
On the way.
Do you really not have Sing attached? Oh my god. I guess I didn't attach... I forgot to attach Sing to that. Oh boy, that sucks. Oh well, still works. Anyways. We should be able to take out the Olivia at least. I was grinding her up, and I guess I forgot to turn that back on. My bad! I was just doing that right now, actually. So, anyways. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. Ike, can you, like, handle that for me? Thanks. Anyways, alright. So, I ground up a bunch of my, let's just say, flags, and now it's time to launch the all-out assault, get that massive amount of points, and go with that. But I've spoken about this before, and as you can kind of tell, yeah, that's a very, very big increase, and Jesus, like, that net me 100,000 points just by being awake at the right time for a 5.7 modifier. You know, for something that's supposed to be a popularity contest, it sure doesn't feel like that at times, because I'm pretty sure that if this is going correctly and the amount of points that pop up at a certain amount of time, we're going to see a lot more upsets, especially in these bigger boards. Like, I'm sorry, but there's no way Faye should even be... She's gonna probably pop up and be at least the same or stronger than Ninian, and she might end up winning. I know. Some of you might be going, what? No, that's not gonna happen. But let me just remind you that Gaius from a while ago did in fact win because, well, of the point modifier. Anyways, I'm going to pull up the current details. Hopefully it loads this correctly. Okay, it did. Let's go take a look at everyone else since we can. And let's just, let's see what's going on, shall we? So, first up in this gauntlet, that has been going back and forth constantly. Tiki, young Tiki, of course, and Corin. And then, of course, Ninian and Faye. This is what they were at just a bit ago, and for some reason, because of this, Faye was able to trigger a 5.7 modifier, which is probably going to launch her into the stratosphere when it comes to, actual points. Because again, I just got 100,000 points. That gives you an idea. If anyone's waiting, that's basically what's going on right now. And there, of course, is now Ian Tiki. And I think we can all safely say right now that the true winner of this whole voting gauntlet is the modifier. Good lord, that modifier. Should this... I don't know. Maybe... God. I don't want to talk bad about it because it does add a bit of liveliness to it because, last time we had such a thing... last time we didn't have such a thing, we had... past voting gauntlets, like, all the way down here, where, the first one came in, and then we had, like, absolute stomp fest, like, Lucina versus Ephraim, and then things like Camilla versus Minerva, where people and characters constantly got destroyed because of it, so I can kind of see it. Yeah, I do. But I feel like maybe it's not a very good system. It's easily manipulated, obviously, because people just sit around and... they wait for that modifier to pop up. They really do. It's just a constant thing. So, maybe I'm just bitching for the sense of, well, bitching and complaining. Moan, moan. But, I don't know. It's really such a strange thing to watch. I don't understand why Faye got such a big modifier in so little time. I mean, that's they were registered as weak or same a bit ago. Like, I would say they were around the same point total, and then suddenly, bam, modifier. So when I get the chance to in the next 26 minutes, you bet my ass I'm going to, of course, do this again. I have 200 flags ready and waiting for that, but this time I'm going to actually make sure that my Azura actually has her, you know, sing skill, and maybe I'll attach other skills when I get the chance to do so and grind her up a bit more later. But still, yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I figured, you know, I would ask you guys what you thought about this, because obviously the real winner of this whole thing is the point modifier. I mean, everyone always goes, "Oh, gee, it's going to be a, you know, a popularity contest." Nah, not if you if anyone plans out correctly. Point modifiers are going to be the big deal. They are going to be the things that shape a lot of it. That was the reason why Gaius won over Leo last time. That was actually the reason why Lyn lost last time as well, if you can recall correctly. I guess... Oh, come on, please switch over correctly. Oh, thank God it didn't crash. Okay. I mean, that was the reason why Lindis lost last time. I'm fairly sure, if I recall correctly, it was because of a point modifier in the last few seconds that led to Camilla winning this. Let me just pop over here and take a look. I mean, yeah, let's see. Let's see what happened. Final round was that. Round 2, you know. Lyn just barely kind of missing out, mostly because Camilla got a point modifier in the very, very late session of the game there. And that was why that happened. So it's obviously easily to manipulate. People just kind of wait for the point modifier to win. And that's just the popularity contest we're at right now. So when anyone ever asks why I don't really care for the Gauntlet too much, because this is what you do. You sit, you wait for the point modifier, and then you go to town. That's the basic gist of things. So, yep. I've been, you know, I realize I'm probably just overdoing things and just probably looking at details a little bit too much, and that might annoy some people, but I figured I would just talk about it because I've noticed way more than ever that this is what people are doing. Oh, too scary. I want to see what you're... Aw, man, that's a build, all right. Might want to go with Draconic Aura there, buddy. But I've been working on getting new builds set up and things for you guys to look at for all of your crazy builds. I'm so sorry that's been taking so long. I've been trying to adapt to the new scheduling thing, and it's been incredibly hard for me. You know, around work and stuff like that. I know slowing down videos is probably the best idea for me. So yeah, for those who are wondering, I do need to get back to Let's Plays and doing something other than Heroes, because I feel like I've been doing nothing but Heroes the last few days, and I think maybe that's kind of gotten me depressed a bit. Not that I don't like Heroes or Fire Emblem in general, but it's just, yeah, people... I think, you know, when it becomes too redundant, it's never a fun thing for some people, so... Yeah, I just figured I'd point that out. But if anyone has any idea of what the hell's going on with the voting gauntlet, I'm always open to hearing it, so yeah. Oh, boy. Why do you get a 5.7 modifier with that little of a gap? Guess it's just to push it up and make it exciting, right? I mean, granted, that's not a very little gap, considering. But that gap isn't going to be closed without the modifier, obviously, so... I think really what matters here is just getting the feathers, and, you know, you just check your rewards, see what you get. Apparently, I'm actually in the 5,000 range now, which is new, because I don't think I was in that before, but this is, no, not current details. No, I keep messing that up. Current standing, thank you. Yep, that's my old score, so apparently I'm in the 5,000s, so that's cool. Just shows you what happens when you're paying attention. I'm gonna be ready for that, guys. Oh yeah, gonna get more of the feathers, because I'm really ready for it. I'm ready. Oh, man. But hopefully you guys are ready. New Show Me Your builds are going up probably very soon, and I'm gonna work on that as hard as I can for you guys, because I think what really drives me to continue to do content for Heroes is to keep doing it based around fan interaction and focus on that, because you guys matter so much to me. So, yes, that's what I aim for. That's what I try to do. So, yes. Anyways, poor little chicken. Poor little chicken. you're gonna die probably, but at least I get chicken nuggets, right? But do I have the sauce available? I just figured, you know what? Just to see if this will work, I'd ask. Why not? If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, maybe. I don't like asking for likes, honestly, so I just want to see what will happen, just to see. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.